yeah, I'll just be recording this to disk instead.
Okay. I will I'll stream on Discord at the very least. Oh,
No,
you
don't
already are.
worry.
You are.
I'm already streaming on Discord as well. It's just she might be already en route to her apartment, so
Yeah,
that's why I'm doing that.
that's fair. I'm just checking me
Oh,
TIE fighters.
you are
Schedule.
swarming.
Yeah. Okay. Have you placed 2 more of your squadrons?
I mean, I have not yet.
Yeah, because it's
It's
because you
6 to 5 at the moment, so it's my turn now.
yeah.
Hmm. Okay, I will. No, no, not attack. Stop that. They're very small. I'll put you here. And for some reason it changed color, or I have no clue why it did that.
I don't know either.
Because it
Oh, I think that's Wedge, isn't it? No, Wedge is over
no.
there. Yeah, I don't know.
Hold on. Let me move it somewhere else, because maybe it's. Can I can't move you anymore. Can I?
Hang on, hang on. Okay, so color tint. Hold on. I got it. Close enough.
Okay,
That'll
yeah,
do.
that'll do. I mean,
That'll do. Change this back. Don't worry about it. Just
yeah,
we know what it
yeah, we
means.
know
Is
which
just
one is activated. Yes,
carry on.
the one that's more blue than brown or than tan. Yeah. Okay, but that's my two X-wings, so
Yeah,
it's you again.
indeedy. Cool. I will do. I think I've got 1 Tyrant Interceptor squadron remaining, so I will do them next. I'm gonna put them here. And my TIE bomber squadron. Oops. Oh, that's not what I want. There we go. It's like a tiny section of their dial which you can grab and move. All right, what the TIE
Mm-mm.
bombers like in terms of that? Okay.
Oh yeah, I'll need to at some point read about what kind of shenanigans you can be up to with your ships and your people.
Hmm.
Although maybe just learning by getting pummeled is also an option. Okay, now it's me, I guess.
Okay, I've now placed the TIE bombers and I've locked their position.
That will be
God damn
Wedgie
it.
Boy and
God damn it.
my A wings slightly.
Oh, that's out. It's over the line.
Hmm.
Don't know why.
Okay, maybe then that other one is also like in the wrong place.
I know it's, but actually no, it doesn't matter because you can place them beyond as long as within
Mm-hmm.
distance 1 to
Yeah,
2, they can go where. Yeah.
that is strange. For some reason, two of my ships have changed colors.
I don't
But
know, but
yeah,
I honestly don't know.
uh, regardless, now it's your last one,
Yeah,
and
it's
then
my remaining TIE
yes.
bomber. So I've got to put me TIE bomber down here. I'm going to put that over here. It's a bit more. There you go. There you go. Just about fits there.
Yeah, all's fine.
And
Okay,
there you go.
now time for my last team, which will be once again turning
Yeah, they changed color. I noticed.
to tan instead of orange, but I still can recognize them.
Which is the key thing.
I still feel like maybe this signifies that there's something wrong with the placement, but I don't know.
I don't think there is. It looks fine to me. I don't see any reason why there would be any problems. Cool, but that's setup done.
Yes.
Cool. Now we can get on to the actual game itself. Game round. So command phase. Players simultaneously choose and assign face-down command dials to their ships, placing them at the bottom of the command dial stacks. Each ship must have a number of command dials assigned to it equal to its command value. So on each of your ship cards, there will be a command indicator. You need to assign the little grey dials to them, and the dials will denote what they'll be revealing each turn. So effectively, there's engineering, which so you can either spend the dial in when you reveal it to do for a full effect, or you can kind of bank it with a token.
Yeah, for a half
But the
effect.
tokens, yeah, it's kind of less of a lesser version of it. So you've got navigate, which is the token checking. You can change your speed by 1. Whereas if you spend the dial, you can change your speed by 1 and also increase your value by 1. So effectively, how much you can turn by 1 notch. Which on your ship card, when you see 1 or 2, that means you can notch a direction left or right by that amount at that section of the movement tool. Whereas if it's got a little dash, it means you can't change it at all. That it must remain straight at that point. But if you resolve a command dial, you can notch that by 1 still. Squadron command allows you to activate a number of squadrons at close to medium range equal to your squadron value. Those squadrons can move and attack. Medium range is basically 2 notches on this dial. So it's not distance 2, it is range.
Yes.
It's
It's the one that's showing up as the first one.
It's the first one.
Yes.
Yeah, first one. So within distance, within long to short to medium. That's what it is. And those squadrons can move and attack. You can resolve a token to activate 1 squadron instead of 2.
To move and attack. Yes.
Yeah. So they can move and attack. And with the dial, you activate a number of squadrons equal to what's on your ship card. So, for example, my victory class can do 3 squadrons. My gladiator can do 2, etc. With a token, it's just one squadron, but that can move and attack. Repairing is you gain engineering points. You can basically 1 point is to move 1 shield to another hull zone, 2 points recover 1 shield, and 3 points discard 1 damage card. You gain engineering points equal to your engineering value. However, a token is you gain engineering points equal to half your value rounded up. So, in fact, if you wanted to do more, if you want to, it's basically a case of whatever your value is. And finally, there's Concentrate Fire, which you add an attack dice of any color that's already in your attack pool when you spend the dial, or you can use a token to re-roll 1 attack dice. But for the MC75 and some others of yours, you'll have to set 3 command dials. So you basically have to think 3 turns ahead.
Yeah. Indeed, the same for the assault frigate.
Exactly, yes.
The same for both the Star Destroyers. So do I move this to my private space, set them up, then stack them?
Yeah. Yes. You basically set them to your. Wait. You have private space?
No. I mean, I was assuming I would have, but apparently there's no longer in this game. There's no such thing.
What you can do? What you do is you flip the dial. You flip the dial for a start, and you can then press 1 to 4 to set the dials. Effectively, is what you do. and you put the dials in the little kind of the gold plated area, effectively.
Yeah, I just want to see. Okay, so one is
Because you should get a
engineering.
pop-up saying what it's been set to, effectively.
One is engineering, two is concentrate fire, three is navigate, and then four is quadrants. I don't think I'll remember those, but
It should pop up when you change it
hold
on the top to what you set it to.
on. Oh, okay. I know what to do. I can just look at the bottom side of it when I have it flipped, and I'll know then. Okay, so this. This. Mm-hmm. This is. That again, and this will be. Mm-hmm. There it goes. Please stack. And you please stack. Now all of you.
Oh, yeah. I think you can actually. I think if you put them on there, it actually allows you to
Mm-hmm.
stack them in a particular order or something.
Because I was trying to just stack them. Anyway, I'm not sure how the scripts for stacking work here anyway.
Okay, so whatever you put on, so what happens is whatever you put on next becomes basically what
Your
happens is
last.
when it comes, yeah. So basically, whenever you put it on the
Mm-hmm.
gold base, it always puts that to the bottom of,
Mm-hmm.
because that's what you do. You
Yeah.
put it at the bottom of there. So I just got that confirmed. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And what's nice is if you actually press the C button on the bottom right hand corner of your ship, it will actually whisper the order of dials. You've got all this list on there.
Mm.
All right, I'm ready whenever you are.
I'm not ready at all yet. I've only done
That's fine.
one so far.
That's all right.
Oh no, it does change the order actually. I need to put the first one first, and then
Yeah, you basically for your first setup, you put the first one you want on there
yeah,
first, and then you
yes,
do it in order, reversed order, effectively.
yes, indeed. So this is exactly wrong in here, or is it? No, yes it is. Once again, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, think I got that. And now here. I shall first this, and then I shall use this. Yep. Okay. And you, a friend. Only the equip this. Okay, I am ready as well.
Okay. So starting with the first player, which is me, I reveal and activate my first ship. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate my gladiator class. So what I do for that is I reveal a command dial, reveal the ship's top command dial, choose whether it's speed, whether to spend the dial or gain the corresponding command token, and go from there. So I'm going to reveal the gladiator's top dial as being a navigate command, which I'm going to spend immediately. So I'm going to put that on the ship card. So I get to spend the ship's yaw value immediately. And I then get to attack if I could, so I can attack up to 2 different hull zones, but I'm not in range or anything, so that's perfectly fine. So I'm just going to maneuver my ship. So, and here's where things get interesting. I'm actually going to engage the GUI. So what can I do for my me ship? All right, so I can't change the yaw value. All right. Oh, no, not done. Can I increase my yaw value that way? What's the gladiator can do? So I can do 2 from the. I'm speed 2, so I can do 2 in either direction from this point. Okay. Okay. It's gonna be dodgy to be there, but I could do that. Or I could remain straight and true. I'm gonna go straight and true. I'm gonna move there. So the way it happens is you see how the thing has gone into.
You align them to the ridges.
Yeah. And then I move, and I've now moved. And that's a speed 2 maneuver, which is what I'm currently doing. I am not going to increase. Well, I should have increased my speed if I wanted to, but no, I'm not going to increase my speed now. I got it for the yaw value, even though it was kind of useless in the end. I'm done.
Okay.
So yeah, I've now moved my gladiator class Star Destroyer expertly around the asteroid nebula.
Indeed. Okay, I will do similar things with my Nebulon B, revealing the first token, which is also a navigate. I'll increase my speed to 2, and I will attempt at moving.
Yes.
Just like
so.
Now, how do I?
Yeah, there you go.
I have this.
Now on the right hand side, by the way, you should be able to see that the bottom is the ruler GUI, which you can activate, or you can use it via the buttons here. Effectively, to add a speed, you press the arrow right at the top. To add yaw, you press left and right. Although you can't do it on the first one, I think, because it has to go exactly in. I thought you just, or is it that you? Oh, I see. Yeah, you add you press add and bump. Yeah, there you go.
Okay,
So that
I'll
adjusts your
add
speed.
2 and then I'll regulate because I can do 1.
Yeah, you can go your speed 2, so you must go speed 2.
Yes, I can do 1 and 1, but I can choose one of the yaws to be more than that.
Yes, so you can go 2 in any section, but only by 1.
There's that.
So that's what you could normally do, but you can increase either one by 1.
Yeah, that's too much. Yeah, that's broken.
Well, it shows it as red because it's basically saying you shouldn't be able to do this normally, but it's the extra yaw.
Yeah, you're right. But I'll actually just do this. I should press move, yes?
Yep, press move.
Okay. And now I'm done.
Cool. Nice, there we go. And then it's my turn. So I'm going to move my flotilla now. So I'm going to activate my Gazanti class cruisers, reveal their one commander, which I'm going to reveal to be a firepower token, concentrate firepower token. And then I'm going to use CommsNet, which is my upgrade card here. After you reveal a command dial step, after your reveal command dial step, you may discard one command token from the ship to assign a matching token to a friendly ship at distance 1 to 5. So I'm going to spend this to get a token. So I'm going to get a concentrate fire token. That's not the correct thing. There we go. Concentrate fire token. So I spend the dial for that purpose. I'm then going to I'm going to discard the command token from the ship to assign it to a matching token to another friendly ship at distance 1 to 5. So I can basically do it from any distance. So measuring cycle. 1 to 5. Right. I'm going to assign that in that case to... I'm going to give it... Actually, am I going to give it to that? I'm going to give that command token to...
It kind of looks like you could give it to...
I can. It is within. It's just within, so I can do it. I'm going to give it to my Gladiator class Star Destroyer. So that's it. I'm going to...
Does this token count to the limit of tokens that you can have, which is the number of dials? Or is it like extra token that you can have anyway?
That's a good question. I don't know. Let's have a look. No. It's important to know these things. It'll be able to see for command token, I imagine. See command tokens. When a ship spent command tokens can be spent at the appropriate time to resolve a command token. If it has more command tokens than its command value, it must immediately discard one of its command tokens. So effectively, you can have it up to your command value. So I've got one on the Gladiator. So and its command value is 2. So I can have that another token if I wanted to. Okay. But that's the most I can do.
Okay, fair.
That's a good question. I actually didn't know the answer. So now I've done that. I now have to move me Gazanti class flotilla. What? You're not really attacky, are you? No, you're not really attacky. I'm going to start on the right. It has a speed of 2 right now and a yaw value of 1-1. So increase the speed to 2. 1, 2. Ooh, that looks dicey. What if I just go... What if I do that? Ooh, that looks like it. Ooh. That could work. I'll do that.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I kind of shuffled forward and a little bit right. Cool. And that's my Gazanti activated. My Gazantes. There's 2 of them.
I'm just reading because I have not yet done it. I'm reading on my cards to see what they are doing. Okay, so my... Oh snap, that's nice. That's nice. The rapid reload on my MC75.
Yeah, I've already missed one of the triggering windows from one of my abilities.
All of those are pretty cool, but all of those also require me to remember about them.
That's I mean, like I said, I've just missed Tarkin's entire window, so it's fine. And Tarkin is Tarkin's your commander. That's the one thing you don't want to miss.
Yeah, what does Yanda Donna do?
Before an enemy ship is dealt a face-up damage card, look at the top 4 cards of the damage deck and place 1 on top of the deck.
So he can fuck with people. I didn't
You can
expect.
basically,
He's such a nice old man. I didn't expect him to.
well, the battle station is heavily shielded, but he knows the weak point, doesn't he? So
Yeah, it's true. If we can get through that, we can exploit it. Indeed. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Oh shit! This is nice. This is nice. I did. Now I have to re-strategize what I want to do with my Nebulon B after seeing this turbo laser reroute circuits.
I know, right?
Yeah. It's nice.
So basically, what it
Yeah.
does is it turns a critical icon into 2-hit icons. So basically,
Yeah.
you're giving up crit for more damage.
Okay, all of this is pretty nice. Okay, so now it was my turn then.
That's correct.
Supposed to be. I will move my flotilla, I think. I will do things to my flotilla.
Right.
And I'm moving. I will remain at speed 2, but I will move a bit more to... Because now at speed 2, where am I? I'm here, so at speed 2 I have 2 and 2, and that's what I'll do. Let me increase. This is 1, 2. Oh no, this is just 1.
That's speed 1, yeah.
Speed 1, that's speed 2, yeah. And I can do here. I can do 2. And I can do 2 here. And can move and be done. And I can't attack anything either.
Yeah, well, you attack before you move. In this game, it's weird. You attack before you
before
move. All right. And then next is going to be my Victory class Star Destroyer. Reveals its top command dial, which is going to be a squadron command. Which it is actually going to bank as a token. It's not going to use it this round. So, because it's important to note, during the squadron phase, I believe a ship's in the squadron phase, players take 2 of the squadrons.
Can attack and move in any order.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, normally it can just do 1. Yeah.
Yeah, in squadron phase, it can just move or attack. It can't do both.
Yeah.
Whereas when you activate it, they can move and attack. But I've just banked a token for the victory, so I spent that, and there you go.
How many squadrons can you move with yours?
I can move 3 squadrons. Now with this, I can move 2. Not 2. It's half rounded up, so squadron it would be. I can move 5 now that I've got that token effectively. As long as I do the same thing next turn, I'm gonna move from the left-hand side here. I've got I have to be straight, but I can turn at 1 because I'm a Star Destroyer. What are turns? And that is where I'm going to be. So I'm going to complete that maneuver. And I'm done.
Nice.
Indeedy.
Okay, then it's time for my heavy hitters, which is the assault frigate, which is also moving. But I will actually, I think I'll replace that with a token as well. So I keep this here still, but I replace it with a token, right?
Yes, you basically spend the dial for the token.
I'm just trying to find where where the tokens are. Oh, there they
Token
are.
reserves over here.
Okay, yes. Navigate token is mine. Okay. So then nothing fancy. How do I move at speed 2? I move just two ones. Okay. Yeah. Hold on.
Don't forget, you don't have to use the yaw. You can just go straight.
Yeah. I know. I just because sometimes it's worth to do the yaw.
Yeah, I agree.
Like here.
Okay, and then that's me.
Mm-hmm.
So my Imperial class Star Destroyer is going to reveal its top command dial, which is a navigate command. Which, do you know what? Oh, do I want to do that? What command's coming up next? But that's not going to be an issue, so I should be fine. Yes. I should be fine. Famous last words. I'm going to increase
just like Republic credits, you'll do fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna increase my speed to 3. So the Star Destroyer is going faster than I anticipated. Is what I'll say to that. And I get a yaw value of at least 1 notch in each area if I want it. So speed 3. I love it. Star Destroyer is currently the fastest ship in my fleet.
Admiral also thought that the element of surprise would be he's as competent as. Sorry,
he is stupid.
Yeah.
He's confident.
He's as confident as he's foolish.
That seems too perfect of an alignment. Personally, yeah, I'm doing that. I'm moving there, and I'm done.
Yeah.
And I forgot to say, I'm going to spend the I've spent the dial, so that dial is now spent. And there we go. That's me, Star Destroyer.
I'm now comparing how. Holy shit! You are so beefy from the front.
Yep. And also check out those expanded launches as well.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, wow. That is a proper spear.
Big pointy boy.
Yeah. Okay, then it's time for my last thing, which is also a navigate. And that might be a good idea to do a pretty much the same thing, because I don't want to be in front of you. I need to speed up a bit so that you can just hit my side, if anything. I can't hit you with anything yet, but yeah, I've increased the speed, and now I shall do 1, 2, and 3. And it's very broken. I don't know whether it's broken on your end as well, but it looks broken like hell.
That looks fine to me.
It's nothing. And here, if I do 1, and here if I do 1, it puts me like this. If I move it even further, you could still potentially hit me. So if I do more like this, you have a bit less chance. No, you still have a chance to hit me. God dang nabbit. Okay.
It depends on where I can hit you, because if you notice there are yellow dots on your hull zones. Basically, I can attack that hull zone if I can draw a line between my yellow dot on that yellow dot on my target.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I will. Dang nabbit. Who put him in charge? Yeah, I think not toggling it further is the better option here. So I will just move like this, and I'll still be
Oh,
able.
you've overlapped an obstacle.
Oh no, you're right. Oh snap! Yeah,
I can't recall what the rules are for that, but we'll look over that now.
I think I'm getting
Obstacles.
a hit.
I think you do get just not a damage, but
Mm.
let me double check that first.
I'm not sure
Obstacles.
whether it's a damage or whether it's to shields or directly to hull.
Whenever a ship or squadron overlaps an obstacle after executing a maneuver, it resolves an effect depends on the obstacle type. The ship is dealt one face-up damage cards. Squadrons are unaffected by the asteroid field. So, and it is an asteroid, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
It's an
So
asteroid,
you
so
are dealt
face
a
up.
face-up damage card.
Oh, snappity snap. Okay. Where are
I've
my damage cards?
over here.
They are. Yeah.
I've just shuffled for them for you as well.
Thank you. One face up damage.
Disengage fire control. When declaring target on an attack, you cannot choose a target against whom the attack would be obstructed. Doesn't really change things.
Yeah, I'm still trying to understand what it means. I don't
Basically,
get it
if say that that obstacle was actually in this corner. So effectively, it was in your way, like you were shooting through it. You couldn't declare the Star Destroyer as a target if that was the case.
Oh, okay. Now I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
On one end, good that they left it behind. On the other, that's already a hit. Oh, not here. Here.
It is what it is.
Yeah. It happens.
All right. So, yeah. Right. So you've moved that. I think that's all of our ships activated as well, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It is all
So
of
we
our
move on
ships.
to the squadron phase. Players take turns activating 2 of their unactivated squadrons, one at a time. If a player has only one unactivated squadron, they must activate that squadron. If that player has no unactivated squadrons, they must pass their turn. When a squadron activates, it may either move or attack, which most of them will be, well, all of them will be moving in this instance.
That's true.
Cool. Right then. So it's starting with the first player, which is me. So I'm going to activate Howl Runner because she's the most important. And she can move speed 4. So there we go. She's going to move up to there. And that's what she's going to do. She's then going to get joined by a pair of TIE interceptors. Or a squadron of TIE interceptors. There we go. And they've activated. So there. Okay, I've activated 2 of my squadrons.
Alrighty, I shall then activate 2 of mine as well. Let's go the A-Wing, which can go pretty damn far.
Oh, that it can go further than that. Just
yeah,
the
I know. Yeah.
I see. You're trying to avoid engaging.
Indeed. I don't want to engage yet.
Makes sense.
I'm done. And the other one will be. Oh,
That's Wedge.
You've switched that switch for me. Thank you. Now I'm moving Wedgie. And Wedgie is going all the way. And
all the way. All right. I'm now going to move my TIE bombers. No, they can't go there. Boom. And yep, and they've activated. So bump and bump. Now 2 of yours.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll move this escort then. You guys are moving here. Done. And you guys. Hold on. It's not.
You just changed the health
Yes,
by mistake.
yes, I did. But it's so small. I have big fans even in the tabletop simulator.
Oh, don't I know it?
And then and
Oh,
flip.
my mistake. You
Yes.
didn't move those.
Yeah, I didn't move
Fine.
that one.
It's fine. I just I preempted you there. Okay.
Mm.
And then I'll move my tie interceptors next. And they're going to come up with this squadron here. Almost like a, are you going to dare mess with us? And I'm going to move this
Yeah,
TIE fighter squadron
TIE fighters are hiding in the tall grass.
up here. And activate those. Cool. I've got 1 TIE fighter squadron remaining. That's it.
Okay, then we move some more TIE fighter. Some more X-wings, and not to the station because I don't think there's anything at the station for them. They don't use it anyway.
I believe they can, but they just repair damage. But they've
Mhm.
not, they're not taking the damage, so it's fine.
And I'm moving you to here. Done.
Cool. That's my remaining
Yeah.
TIE fighter. Cool. It's all of you now.
Mm-hmm. It is the chunky boys. First, the 10 squadron. It is done, and now the orange squadron. Which is also done. I just flip it on them. Mm-hmm. That is done. That is the round done.
Okay. There we go. So we now move on to the status phase. So we ready defense tokens, which we've not spent any. We ready upgrade cards, which we've not spent any. Flip initiative token, which we now do. And we put the round token to the next stage. Boom. There we go. Round 2. And then we do it all over again.
Yep.
Cool.
Indeed,
So
starting with the tokens that we have now used on all of those ships.
yes.
This is the one that I wanted. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I am done now.
Give me a second. I just want to check some rules on something.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm just thinking things through.
Sure.
Yeah, I think I am set on this.
Okay.
All right.
So am I.
Cool. Fantastic. So we've done the command phase, ship phase, and Tarkin gets to do his thing. So Tarkin's party trick. At the start of each ship phase, you may choose one command. Each friendly ship gains a command matching token matching that command. So Tarkin is going to choose the navigate command. So every single one of these ships is going to get a navigate command token. So that's what they're getting.
That's a pretty powerful ability.
I mean, that's why he's at 28 points. Then I get to activate a ship. Do I blow my load now or do I wait?
For the most opportune moment.
Yes, that's basically what I'm thinking here.
Stall in a moment of triumph?
Evacuate in a moment of triumph? I think you overestimate their chances. No, I think this is the best thing for me to do. So I'm going to activate my Star Destroyer. I'm going to reveal a concentrate fire command, which means I get to add a dice to my attack value because I can now attack. So concentrate fire. Add one attack die of any color that is already in your attack pool. So I'm going to measure my attack range. So range. It is out the front, distance 2, and I can attack from 2 hull zones. So I'm going to attack. I'm just going to quickly measure my attacks. I'm going to do the attack from the side first. So now here comes the jiggery pokery. Quick reference. Because attacking gets a bit weird. Attacking range. Attack range. A hull zone's maximum attack range is close to. There we go. Attack. Declare target. The attacker gets attacking hull zone. If any defender if the attacker is a ship, the defending squadron hull zone must be inside the attacking home's firing arc and the attack range of the attacking hull zones. Okay, so basically you must be within my arc, so I can't attack your side arc with my side arc, which is fine. In that case, I'll attack your front arc with me side arc.
Yeah,
that's at range.
I feel like those weird white bands are properly drawn. Surprisingly.
Yeah, it is. It's weird how they are properly drawn. So, and an attack range of the attacking hull zone. Okay. Attack range, hull zone's maximum range, close range that's being attacked. Maximum range is the close range if it only has a black dice as armament range. So basically what I'm trying to determine is because you see here where depending on where we draw range, you're either at range 3 or you're at range 2. But I don't know how we'd measure range in that instance.
Well, I mean, that's from the yellow point.
Yeah, the yellow point is weird. I'm gonna go into the actual reference book for this because it probably will provide examples. Line of sight. There we go.
Because that one is definitely like everything is starting from the yellow point.
Yeah, it's weird how it does that. Draws line of sight between target points, the front hull zone and hard cells front attack zones. Posture and hull zone. Repeating the process, the player finds the acclimated class also has line of sight on the hard cells left hull zone. Okay, that's fine. So line of sight, line of sight, line of sight's fine. It can't attack the rear hull zone because line of sight is broken. Then attack example. There we go. Ship damage, squadron offense, measuring arc and fire range. Here we go. The voltage joins front hull zones. So close range inside the left firing arc. I see. So 2 is the front hull zone of the hard steel transport is at close range and inside the left firing arc. Okay. So it goes by range? Closest point? Must be an attack range because the attack uses the range side of the range to determine the range of the chosen hull zone. Each range bound the rule depicts the colors. Can only take. I think what it's saying here is that you do it on closest point to closest point if they can attack.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go with that. So gonna increase the movement of my why is my roll never mind. Okay, so that would be medium range. So that means I get what dice do I get? I don't know why suddenly my camera movement is all slowed down. Yeah, my camera's moving very slow all of a sudden for some weird reason. Oh well.
Is it suddenly tabletop simulator tanking?
No, it's fine. It's just the movement speed of the camera has just gone very. I don't know. Oh, I think I see why. Is there a way I can reset the camera? There we go. There we go. That's much better.
So what was the culprit?
I think it's because I've zoomed in, but then moved the camera and altered the pitch and such, so it was acting like I'd zoomed in. That's fine now. I've got it worked. Okay, so I'm activating the Star Destroyer. I'm going to make an attack at medium range into the front hull zone. Because I might as well, since I can attack both with it. So even though it's a stronger shielded zone, it's probably the best thing for me. So out of my side arc, I get a red dice and a blue dice, which the black I do have 2 black dice, but I can't use the black dice because that's at close range. Only the red and the blue. I'm not going to use my extra dice in this attack. I'm just going to use my standard blue and red. So, so I get blue and red. And I'm going to roll. 2 critical results.
Well, I've never read about or used the contain token, so to see prevent attacker from resolving the standard critical effect.
Yeah,
that would be
like,
when they're crits. That still means that they're first going through shields, I guess.
I think they don't get affected by them.
Oh,
I
so
will double check that. If the attacker defender squadron holds down, suffer that total damage 1 point at a time. If the attacker and defender are ships, the damage is the sum of all hit and crit icons. Each ship has the following standard critical effect. Critical. If the defense has dealt at least 1 damage card by this attack, deal the first damage card face up. Okay, so yeah, it'd be 2 damage critical, but it's shields that are hit first. So, yeah, you take 2 shields, which you basically just change the front hull zone to be 4 from 4 to 2.
Yep.
Unless you want to... What have you got on the MC? You've got an...
It's here, and I can have the redirect.
Yeah, so you could redirect 1 to a hull zone and brace also half the damage incoming. So it's entirely up to you how you want to affect that. Because you could half it to 1 and then redirect it to another side, but then you're spending 2 tokens. And if you spend those tokens again, you then lose them.
Yeah. Well, I shall risk it then. I will do redirect, and I
Okay.
will change
So that goes to
one
3.
here. Oh, sorry,
Well, it goes
goes to
to, yeah, it goes
three,
to
and
3,
this goes to two. On
2 on the far side.
yeah,
Cool. Cool, that's the first attack. I'm now going to do
on
my
the
second
on the
attack
starboard
from...
side.
What was that?
I said just that it's the starboard side goes down to two.
Yeah. And now I'm wondering, do I actually attack you in the side anyway? Because that's where you're going. So then they both hold value
Yeah.
of 3.
Well, the
I mean,
thing
it's...
is, you, if I understand rules correctly, you can attack the same area of
I
my ship
can,
as long
yes.
as it's from a different area of yours.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I can. I must attack from 2 different hull zones,
Yeah.
but I can attack from. So yeah, I'm actually going to attack your. Actually, your shields and the. Okay, your all 3 is all around, apart from the 2, which is the opposite side. So it benefits me to actually attack your side here, so you can't keep redirecting too much. So I'm actually going to attack your side with my Star Destroyer, still at the same range, just medium range. So that means it's going to be red, 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 blue, blue. Red, 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 blue, blue. Okay, so... And I get to add a dice if I want to. Well, which I'm going to do that. What's the best dice to add, I wonder? Blue's got no blanks.
Yeah.
So that seems like a good choice.
But
Whereas
also
red's got
no
a blank.
power.
No accuracy. You're right. You're right. Yeah, I will actually add a blue, so I
Yeah.
have equal chance there. Cool.
Oh, that's a
Okay,
lot
that
of
looks
oof.
good. Yeah, so it's 2 hits and 3 crits going into that side hull zone. Do I have anything there? Not really. Nope. Yep, that's it. So it's just gonna be my the 2 hits and 1 and 3 crits into the side hull zone.
That might be a good time to brace.
Okay, so you
Brace.
brace,
I'm
um,
bracing.
and you half damage, I believe. Now is it
Yeah,
rounded
I
up or
have,
rounded down?
which is 5.
Rounded
I
up.
have it's 3.
3. So that's 3
Yeah,
crits effectively.
which is just shields down to 0.
Yep, that's what it would do. It would take all 3 shields off on that side. You can redirect still, but it does mean you're then losing the redirect entirely.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just somehow I can't put it down to 0.
There's 9
Oh.
apparently.
Oh, okay.
I guess because no ship can
Yeah.
have 9 shields.
Right.
But yeah. And I'm then going to activate my navigate command to reduce my speed. Because going speed 3 in a Star Destroyer, not a good idea.
No. No,
Especially
it
when
is
we're getting
not.
very close range. So I'm... Oh, that's the distance measuring. There we go. So I'm going to move. And... So I'm going speed 2. I'm thinking just doing that is probably my best call. Oh, I could do that. Keep my front arc to bear on you. Because my sides are where I'm not really shielded. It's my rear that I'm worried about.
Yeah.
My flank. But that's not great because I'm then right smack bang in front of an object or an obstacle. I'm just gonna notch it this. In fact, I'm gonna notch it this way. No, I am gonna keep my because then my side would be exposed. But if I do this, it guarantees you can only attack my front. Although your assault frigate will then get a nice side shot, but then it's a side that you're not attacking anyway. So it's I think if anything, that's probably the best thing for me. So move. Oh no, I don't want to practice that. Done. I wasn't done. Still not done. And move. Cool. Okay, I have overlapped
Mm-hmm.
my rear TIE fighters here.
It just means it
Um,
just gets pushed.
well, it means you get to decide
Oh, right.
whereabouts on my ship it is. Now, effectively, it must be touching my ship, but it could be anywhere around
Yes,
my ship,
that
effectively.
is true, and that means it can be this way as well.
That's true. It can indeed be there.
And
Hold right mouse if you want to shove it
mhm,
down. That's fine.
it's worth to separate it from the swarm.
Okay, in that case, that's where they are now.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Now it's your
Okay,
move.
I think I should respond in kind. So first, I am taking this out and revealing that it is another navigate.
Oh,
But
navigate command from
yeah,
the MC. Okay.
yeah. So I'm taking my speed down to 2 as well. And first, I'm attacking, of
Mm-hmm.
course. So the ranges, not this range, this range. So I can hit you only with my sides, but this seems like I could be attacking your side with my side.
I don't think so. I will measure that up because
Yeah.
it's line of sight. So effectively, if this crosses, in fact, I'm gonna have to reduce that even further down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 15% can only do it. Okay. Because the way from what I can see is
Yeah, does it? It does
that
cross.
break
Okay, that the
it crossed the line,
crosses.
so you
Yes,
can't attack my side. You can
it
only
crosses.
attack my
Okay,
front.
yes, you're right. All right, so that is range 1, which is 2 red and 3 red and 2 black.
Hmm.
Yes. 3, 2, 2 black, 1 more black, 2 black. And do I have anything? The battery armaments near left and right hull zones are increased by 1 black die, and this is, what do you know, a hull zone, a left
Left hull zone.
zone, port hull zone. So I can add 1 more black.
Ouch.
I hope it is ouch. Go whammies, go whammies. That is some
Okay.
whammies. That is 3 crits and a hit.
Ouch. 3 crits and a hit. 3 crits and a hit on the front. So that basically take out my shields in the front. Well, I don't like that. So I'm going to I'm going to brace to half that down to 2. I'm then also going to redirect that to. Do I do that to my far side where you're moving towards, or do I move that towards? I'm gonna do it this side, so I'm gonna do 2 on the shields on the left here, and I'll take the other shield here. So it's 3 and 2. So that's me redirecting and bracing and redirecting.
Yeah. Okay. In that case, I'm at speed 2. So it's 1 and 2. Right. And that's just 2 notches. Which means I would move this way and this way. And I think this is the right approach here. I need to hide from your front and try to get you from behind.
They came from behind.
And now I've hidden the ruler. I don't know how to hide it anymore.
I think this is why you go by the outside.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh
We
god.
can take it. We can take it back.
Yeah. In fact, let's. Oh, in fact, you can actually show the.
Oh.
Hang on. If you press on the right hand side the toggle ruler GUI, it's on the right at the bottom. You can click done on that, and that will remove it, I believe.
Ruler GUI. Yes, you're right. It is done.
There you go.
Okay, excellent.
Problem solved.
Good thing there's such a thing here.
I'm gonna activate me victory class next. So victory class is revealing a concentrate firepower command. which it does have a command value of 3, so I can retain that because I'm not going to be making an attack this round. So I'm going to get a Construct Firepower token. I'm then going to spend my maneuver token, my navigate command, to actually no, I'll keep my that token, but I will spend my squadron token to activate one squadron. And I've got boosted comms, so I can activate a friendly squadron at close to long range instead of close to medium. So range, basically any squadron in my area. There's a squadron in your area. They can move and attack. It's going to be these TIE bombers, and they're going to move and attack this whole zone.
Hot squadrons in your area want to shoot you.
And then they are going to shoot. So those TIE bombers, they're going to attack. When attacking a ship, each of your critical icons adds 1 damage to the damage total you can resolve, and you can resolve a critical effect. Okay, so I get 1 black token. That's it. To use against that ship. So 1 black token. Roll. Hit and a crit onto the right hull zone. So
indeed,
you can of course brace it, but then you're losing the brace entirely.
I'm not bracing, but I'm still curious whether contain would make this crit just a hit.
It prevents resolving the standard critical, but you still take a damage for it.
Yeah, I still take a damage, but it goes face down.
Yeah, it goes face down.
Which might be a better thing, because fuck knows what hides in the deck. Yeah, I'm taking just 2 hits then.
Alright. 2 hits on your MC 75.
Getting a great start.
And me victory class then moves. And it's going speed 2 currently, so and it's just gonna do this because it kind of doesn't like that frigate either. Yeah, move. Done. Okay, that's it's now moved. Now it's your turn.
Since those 2 are not doing anything at the moment, maybe this is a good time to move my assault frigate. Okay, I wasn't expecting anything much yet, so it is a movement, and I think I will increase the speed on that frigate, because I want to get as far away from the 2 of you. Although, how far will I
get? By doing that, you'll be going forward. You're getting closer to us.
Yeah.
So if you want to slow down, that's also an option, but that's entirely up to you.
That's also an option. But on the other hand, I will try to hide in Victory's shadow.
I think you're gonna. I don't think you're gonna get there. Don't forget, you're not moving as long as you may think.
Yeah, I don't think it's that long. You're right, but still, it's better than slowing down.
That's fine.
Yeah, I will be doing that. So first, I'll try. I don't know. I should be able to attack you.
You can attack either the Victory or the Star Destroyer, and
I think I'd rather attack the ISD, and seems like I can attack you from 2 sides, because I could attack you from the front and from the side.
Yes, from the front and from the side, and both can go into front hull zone.
Yes. And they both be mid-range. So, oh, sorry, not this. Undo. Hold on, not undo. I just want to. Oops. Just want this done for now. What I wanted is to turn those off. And I'll first attack you from the side to the front.
Mm-hmm. The side to the front.
So that is medium range, so it's blue and red. So that's everything. That's 3 red and 1 blue. What interesting do I have on you, though? A squadron value. Okay, so that's not it. So that's just this. I reroll, and my reroll gets to be 2. What was it called again?
2 accuracies and 2 hits.
And 2 hits. Yes.
So the accuracy allows you to just pick 2 of my tokens and say you can't use them.
And you have 2 tokens that you haven't spent, so you can't use those 2.
Cool, that's fine. So that's 2 hits, you say?
Although, hold on. No, sorry. You can't use the redirect. The two redirects you can't use.
You can't use the 2 redirects.
Yes.
I see. That's what I would have done, because now I can't redirect the damage. I can only brace, which is halving it.
Yes.
But that's the thing. So I'm actually going to take the damage to the front and reduce that down to 1.
Okay, so now I'm doing a second salvo, which is from the front to the front.
Yes. Which is 2 dice, 2 red dice.
Clear.
A bit easier for me to contend with.
And roll. And that's 2 hits.
Cool. In that case, I'll spend the other redirect. And redirect one of them to the other side. So shields are down on the front. 9. And I will put 1 shield on the side.
9.
Yeah, there you go. So you've taken out my shields on my front, and I've redirected one to the side.
Okay, then I am now moving. I have increased my speed to 3. This 1, no, 1, 2, 2. Hold on. This is. I will toggle this maybe. And how do I increase that then? No. It's not that. That's that. This is 3, and my possibility. This is not. There's 0, 1, and 1, and since I'm using my maneuvering,
you can increase your
1, 1, and 1, 0, 2, and 2. Let's see how it works. If I do 1, 1. I will.
Don't forget, you're going to end up there.
Yes. Hold on. No. That's 0. About 0, 2, and 1. That's still getting into you, right? I think I would need to just move by 2 instead.
Unfortunately, you can't do that. Well, you can, but what happens is if you ram into me, I think we both suffer a damage.
Yeah, this is why. Well, I mean, when I'm at speed 3, I have to move 3, right?
You have to move 3, yes. However, if you do it and you overlap, you go back to speed 2, or you go back to like the speed 2 notch, but we still suffer damage. Here you go. Overlapping. If you execute maneuver and its final position overlaps 1 or more squadrons, If ship one on the ship, it cannot finish its maneuver normally. Instead, temporarily reduce its speed by 1 without changing the speed dial. Moves it to a new speed. This process continues until the ship can finish its maneuver. Then deal 1 face down damage card to the ship that moved and the closest ship it overlapped. So yes.
So the two of us will get some sort
We'll
of
both get a damage card. I think it's
damage,
face down.
yes.
Is it face down or is it face up? Face down damage card. So both get a damage.
Yeah, I did overestimate the speed
Yeah.
and the non-maneuverability, but that's the pains of learning. However, that kind of means that both you and I are suffering anyway.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
So I'm ready to I'm ready to accept that.
Okay. All right. In that case, we have to undo that move, and you have to basically.
Sorry, we've done a bit too much undo.
I'm gonna go back about 16 seconds. There we go. There we go.
Okay.
So just reduce the speed down to here, effectively.
Yes, that's true. So have to. Hold on, I'll do it from the this, which is just the 2.
I'm basically gonna, because it's caused a slight issue. There we go. There you go. You should now be able to move it.
Okay.
Oh God.
Hold on.
Okay, I'm gonna rewind time further at this point. Okay, rewind time by about 2 minutes. Then if we just done, and then you. If I then delete these, hopefully that will then not cause an issue. Be like.
So if I press done on it, it should disappear fine.
Yeah, if you just play around with it, just make sure it's working all right.
Okay, it's disappeared, which is good.
Now, then increase it.
I'll try to toggle the.
See if it works.
This one. So hold on. It's not. Hold on. It's not that. It's just a bit too complicated to add those. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
It was about 1 notch in each, isn't it, that you wanted to do?
Yes, I did, and I'll try to get properly to those buttons. Oh, it's TX. We can sort of move it for a moment. It's 1 and 1. Yeah, and we can move it. You can move that far. This is now done.
There you go. There we go. So we both suffer a damage card as a result of that.
That's
okay,
right.
So I'm going to draw a damage card for my victory class. There you go. And that's that.
Yes.
Okay. It's now my turn. I'm gonna move my Gazanti class. So revealed is doing a squadron command. It has a squadron value of 2, but it can only move up to medium range, which it can. It can move these 2 squadrons here, which is good. So I will actually use it. I'm going to activate Power Runner. Actually, I'll take the squadron first. The Titan Scepters. They're going to move. Hang on a second. Hold on. Actually, no. I'm gonna move Power Runner first. So they're gonna move and they're gonna attack the A-wings. So they move. They attack the A-wings. Okay, how much damage? What do they do? So it's a normal Titan. It's a Titan Scepter Squadron. No, it's Power Runner. Yeah, my mistake. Power Runner. She's got Swarm. While attacking a squadron engaged with another squadron, you may roll 1 dice. She's not engaging that. She's attacking another squadron, so it's 3 dice that she gets for attacking them. So 3 dice. She's going to get 2 hits. She's got an accuracy, but they don't have any tokens, so she just gets 2 hits into the A-wings.
So I decrease on my A-wings to 2.
Yeah. Now, they do have counter. So best check out what A-wings can do on counter.
Counter. To a squadron performs no counter attack against you. Which was that? You may attack a squadron, an anti-squadron armament. Or 2 blue dice, even if you are destroyed. I am now curious whether the 1 black dice is better than 2 blue dice. I'm not sure.
So the black dice is actually what you use when attacking large ships.
Yes.
The blue one is the anti-squad starfighter. But because counter only specifies 2, you can only attack with 2 dice, not the normal number.
Yeah, I mean, yes, that's what I mean. So because normally I would attack with 1. Oh.
You'd attack with 2 blue. Normally you attack with 3 blue when you're dealing with squadrons, or 1 black with starfighters. Yes. But because it's a counter attack and it's counter 2, you only attack with 2 blue.
Okay. Will do.
So you may make your attack.
That 2 blue dice, and we'll see what develops.
Hit crit?
Which is just a hit, right? Because the crits don't count.
Yeah, they don't affect squadrons.
So
all right, if that's the case, I'm gonna perform scatter as my using the one thing that she can do. So scatter. So basically, it means that I cancel the attack. I don't take any damage. I think that's what it does. Let me double check that.
It seems
scatter, yeah. Cancel all attack dice.
Cancel attack, yeah.
Yeah, so that's that. Cool. So that's how Runner's attack done. And then I'm also going to move this Titan Scepter Squadron here. And they're going to attack the same target. So Titan Scepter Squadron, they have, wow, 4 blue. Didn't expect that. While attacking a squadron, I'm swarming. While attacking a squadron engaged with another squadron, you may reroll 1 dice. And also, Harunner says, while another friendly squadron with swarm at distance 1 is attacking, it may add 1 blue dice to its pool. So actually, I add 5 blue dice.
Yeah.
And that's my roll. 1 hit, 4 crits. But you still get to counterattack if you wish.
I do wish.
Why would you not?
Yes, of course. I do wish to counter, of course. So I already have 2 blue dice. Can we roll? And that's 2 hits.
2 hits into the Titan Scepter Squadron. Well, I can't do it. I can't do anything about it. So it's just those are down by 2 hits. And also, I need to mark that these have activated this round. And 2 hits, so I'm down 1. And that I think that destroys the A-wing as well.
Indeed.
There's a destroy. Actually, no, that's destroy ship. Okay, yeah. So hit the destroy button on them.
Hold on, I was trying to and it didn't.
Oh, oh,
It's too many things at the same time in.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. That's the movement thing. Let's just rewind by about 31 seconds. God, that new rewind feature is so useful. Okay. Let's move these A-wings away. That way they're out of the way.
Okay, I'll move them.
No, I mean like actually move them.
Oh.
There you go. There you go. They're out of the way at least. And then destroy. There you go.
And they are destroyed.
Okay. That little destroy tool is quite handy, actually. Okay, so that's the fun. If that's, please don't tell me the range. These range things are. Oh, they are.
Stay. Oh no.
Why the fuck? Okay. Is there any way we can select this at all? I got it. I've got it. I got it. There we go.
Phew. Okay.
Yep, there we go.
I think
I've solved it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nothing
Okay.
got broken in the process. Which is
yes. I'm gonna slow Migizanti down as well. Because we all know what happens when you ram into ships.
Yes.
So I'm going to spend my navigate token and reduce my speed to 1. And then I'm going to move. It's going to... Actually, it's not done. I'm going to do it from this side. So I can see how it's going to move. It's going to be tight. It's going to be tight. In fact, I don't think I can actually do it. But I do get a +2 your value in it either direction. Actually, if I just go... Actually, no. If I'm doing it from right side to right side, I should actually be fine because... Yeah, I'll be fine. So if I do this... There you go. Done. No collisions. I am not in danger of colliding. Thank goodness for that. Also, I couldn't have attacked because although it's too far away, so it's fine. Doesn't matter.
And
cool. I've moved my flotilla
as well.
And I think I can. It's just it removes a dice or something.
Oh, that's through an obstacle. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's through a ship as well. A ship counts as obstruction, but unlike your damage card where it says you can't attack, I think in this one it's a case of you can. It's just have debuffs or something. Anyway, carry on. It's your activation next.
All right, so let's go with the Nebulon then. Nebulon was activating his squadrons.
Okay.
The Nebulon has 1 squadron, so I can send 1 squadron, which would be, I think I'm in range, right?
It's got to be medium range, so
for the squadron of
you can do either Y-wing or the X-wing squadron.
Yeah, that will be my Y-wing squadron, I think. Let me just check my Y-wing values in here. Okay, that will be my Y-wing squadron. Let me remove those. That will be my Y-wing. And I'll move it over here. And that now that I've moved, I will attack the victory Star Destroyer.
Front arc, because I think that's all
Front,
you're in
yes,
range of.
front arc.
Cool. You do whatever your attack is on there, which is I think 1 black dice.
1 black dice, yes. So clear those. Add 1 black dice. Roll. And the result is a hidden crit.
How much shields have I got on the front of that thing? 3. Okay. Am I going to get attacked by anything else? Probably not. Probably not. No. So in that case, I will half the damage with a brace, and I'll redirect that onto my far side here.
Okay, so it's 1.
1 crit on the side.
Okay. Yeah, and then my speed on the Nebulon is 2. So I will move 1. No. Hold on. So we don't break anything. 1, 2. And what can I move? 1 and 1. Okay. 1. And I don't have to do the other one. I can just stay as it is. And move. And done.
Cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
And I guess it's my gladiator class next. I'm going to reveal that I'm doing a concentrate fire command, which I already have that as a token. I'm going to check range, although I'm pretty sure I'm out of range of anything. Yep, I am out of range pretty much of everything. So that's fine. In that case, I'm going to get a token which immediately discards the original one. And so it is what it is. So that's now spent. I'm just going to check the command on that. Okay, cool. Now I just move.
Okay, then last.
Well, I move.
Yeah.
So I move.
Oh, you move. Right.
Yeah, I have to move. I have to move. I'm going speed 2, so I'm gonna keep my current speed. Or am I? Or am I going to increase? Can I increase? Gladiators can go speed 3, but they're not as maneuverable. I'm going to stay at speed 2 for now. And I get 1 notch in either direction. Yeah, I'm going to go there. Done.
Okay. Wait. It's a lot of hits, and I don't have much hits here. So, wait. Okay. Okay, so this is my my transport, my clam, and my clam does squadrons.
All right.
I can operate 2 squadrons.
Yep.
And the squadrons that I will operate is the X-Wing that accompany me.
Okay. Oh, just gotta flip.
Yeah, flip that. Yes. So I will move you to so that I can attack your
Yep, you can attack the side.
Let me also rotate you so that you're properly placed. And I will attack you.
Sure.
Have you been using this attack button? You have, right?
What attack button? Yeah, because basically all it does is just present
just
the
shows
distance.
you that. Okay. Yeah, which means first of all, I have this bomber command center. So when a friendly squadron bomber at distance 1 to 5, let me just check the distances.
I think you're at distance 1 to 5, definitely.
In 5.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I am in 3 even.
We reroll 1 dice.
I can reroll 1 die, and I have one die anyway against.
Yeah, one red.
One
Yeah.
red. We'll do that. Clear. One red. And roll.
It's one crit.
And there's one crit.
So I take a 1 hit to the side. So boom.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, can I do anything with the gladiator actually? I can redirect. Do I want to? No, I'll keep my shields active on that side.
Mm-hmm. Okay, then the other one that I want to activate is the other X-Wing from here.
Mm-hmm.
And if I move it, I want to move it so that I can still attack that side. I don't know if that allows.
Good question. Let me check the rules. I think line of sight is still a thing for squadrons attacking.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check that squadrons.
I'll put it at as tight as I can. Hopefully somewhere here.
Squadron. Is that squadron? Squadron keywords.
Because that's very tight and very arguable.
It's very, very tight. Squadron movement, squadron phase. Maybe it's under attacking then.
Mm-hmm.
Declare target if the attacker is a ship. Attacking hull zone. Declare additional squadron attack. Resolve damage. Huh. A ship can attack and engage. Ships and squadrons can attack friendly ships and squadrons. Oh, I didn't realize that. Attack, critical damage, engagement. Engagement, I think is where it comes down to because engagement. When a squadron distance one of more enemy squadrons, it is engaged with all those squadrons. Engagement can when a squadron attacks, it must attack an engaged squadron. If possible, if line of sight between two squadrons is obstructed, those squadrons are not engaged, even if distance one. A squadron is no longer engaged, squadrons are engaged squadrons. The way I'm reading this is that you have to draw a line of sight. Let's have a look here. What's the line of sight on there? So I'd say because you can't get to the yellow, but you can attack the front one. Because that is definitely within.
Okay, sure. I can then attack this one. So it's still one red die. Roll. And it's 2 hits.
2 hits. Okay. Yeah. In that case, I will again because I'm not receiving any more attacks this round. I will brace to half the damage and redirect that shot onto my. I'm gonna actually redirect that onto my front.
You don't have to redirect because I was hitting the front.
Oh, you were hitting the front. Okay, in that case, yeah, I won't redirect at all then.
Yes, so you can flip the redirect back. Yep.
Not that's gonna affect too much, but fair enough. Cool. And then you move your flotilla.
And I move my flotilla, which is this one. So it is speed 2, 1, 2, and it is going to be very interesting. Do I have 1, 1, or what do I have here? Oh, it's 1, 2. So I can do 1, 2 here. Then you'll have to move this one for me. So what if I do instead is 1. But this is 2. That will be fine. Yeah, now it will be fine, I guess. Let's move like this. Okay.
Okay.
And done. So
Right then,
that's
yeah.
that one. Yes. So now it's
Cool.
now it's squadrons.
Now squadrons. All squadrons can either move or shoot. They cannot do both.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's start with me. So my squadrons. Also, I forgot these guys have already attacked this round, haven't they?
Yeah.
Cool. I will have this TIE Fighter squadron attack. Well, they can't attack. In that case, I'll just have them move. They're gonna move here. That's where they're going. And I'm gonna move these bombers, of course, over to here. That's your 2.
Of
Or
course.
2 of yours, should say.
Yes. Okay, I will start with those that I know what I want to do with. Just I can't attack this one, so I'll just move it. And I'll move it here. And flip. And the other one is this one, which also can't attack, so I'll also move it. And I'll move it here. And flip. Okay.
I've got only 2 more to activate myself, so I'm gonna move this Titan Interceptor squadron. There. And finally, this TIE Fighter squadron are gonna move over here. Cool. I've moved all my squadrons. It's basically all the remaining of yours.
Yeah. Indeed, I'll start with this one then, because I have... no. Actually, what I want to is... Hold on, because I want to check how far I can move. Okay, so I can try getting your things off if I can, which is... I'll try to move this one around here. This is done. Flip. And this one around here as well.
This is more. You are now. Actually, no, you're not engaged with my TIE Fighters.
Yeah, no, I'm not engaged yet.
Okay.
And flip.
All right then. And there we go. Now it's back to the planning phase. Now, well, end round stuff happens, of course. So we flip any of our spent tokens face up, as long as they're not gone.
Right.
Okay.
Indeed, I've moved to round 3.
Yep, we moved to round 3. Cool.
And we start everything anew.
We do indeed start everything anew. So set dials, I guess. So first of all, victory. Okay, you're doing that. That's fine.
means I can do that still. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Victory, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay, you're doing that. Cool, that's good.
This
In that case, you
and
can do that.
round. Oh, I have
Gladiator.
to do this.
Yep, that's good.
This. 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 And my afraid is I don't have any of those. Uh-huh. And this. Yep. Also, I will look and I will do this. Mm-hmm. Okay. I am done.
Yeah, I've set all dials as
Mhm.
well.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
So I
I'm
can
ready to
make
go.
my
So
start. Yeah.
so
Go
what I'm
ahead.
gonna do? What? So I'm gonna start off, and Tarkin does his thing.
Of
So
course he
I get to
does.
choose a
Mhm.
token and give that to all my ships. I'm gonna give. What's the Star Destroyer getting? Probably not a lot. Getting that. I just don't know if slowing down is going to be good for me. In that case, I'm going to give myself an engineering token across all of them. So, engineering
Mhm.
token,
And
engineering
you get an
token.
engineer, and you
You,
get
you get an engineering
engineering.
token. You get an engineering token. Everyone gets an engineering token. Now,
Mhm.
the what is it called? The gladiator only has 2, so I have to discard a command token.
Mhm.
I'm going to discard a navigate because I don't think I'm going to be slowing down anytime soon. So yeah, I think that's fair. And then I'm going to reveal my first card, which is going to my first ship, which of course is going to be the Star Destroyer.
Mhm.
Is
Of
revealed
course.
a concentrate fire token.
Of course.
So it's going to get 2 attacks. So range. I get to attack your side arc with both because line of sight is drawn from
Mhm.
both.
Yeah.
I'm going to start with a side arc, and that's at close range. Yes, close range. Okay, so that's black, black, blue, and red. I get to add a dice if I want to in this because of the what I rolled. So I will add a black dice because why not?
Yep.
And I roll. Okay, that's hit, 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 hit. That's a total of 5
That's 5
hits into the
hits.
side.
And that is that requires a brace.
Okay,
Everybody
see that
brace.
halves it round up. So that's 3.
Mhm. But I'm not sure if I can redirect anymore because the redirecting means that it's more like for shields or is it or does it always work?
I believe you can still redirect, but you can only redirect 1 damage. So you're
Mm,
still going to take some damage.
yeah.
So let's have a look here. Redirect. Choose 1 whole zone adjacent to the zone. You may suffer any amount of damage on the chosen zone shield before suffering the remaining damage on the defending zone. So it must be an adjacent zone, but you
Yeah.
can suffer all the damage on that zone if you wanted to.
Mm-hmm. I should be rescuing this poor guy with everything. I'm choosing redirect, and I am redirecting everything to the front.
Oh, so you mean the rear? There's the rear, don't
Ah,
forget.
that's the rear. Oh, sorry, that's the rear. Yeah.
That's fine. I just want to make sure that
No,
you're
no, no.
making the correct decision.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. To the front.
Because now I can't attack the front. Wise. Okay then. In that case, my next attack is gonna be the front attack. Time close range, and it's a smorgasbord of dice. It's 3 red, 2 blue, and 5 black because of my expanded launches. So 3. Gotta clear it. So 3, 2 blue, 5. I'm just gonna double check that. Yes, that is accurate.
That is everything.
My kingdom for an accuracy. Yes, that is 7 hits and 1 critical result. No accuracy. So you can still redirect to whatever side. You'd have to redirect to the rear, but then you'd still be suffering the remaining damage.
Yeah, or I can get rid of brace at all.
Or you can get rid of brace and half the damage down to 4.
Because I can't have. I will get rid of brace actually. That's
okay. So you're half damage to 4.
This is my last resort.
Mm-hmm.
Cut my life into pieces. Okay. And that takes it down to 4. But does it mean that one of them has to be a crit since it's a crit?
Yeah, essentially, there's still a crit in there. So yeah.
A crit. So I will contain that crit and I'll just take 4 cards.
4 cards. Okay. So you're not going to redirect from the rear. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that is 4 cards. Should just redistribute them. That means
you got 3 hull left on the MC75. Yeah, 9 hull in total. So you've got 6, therefore 3 hull left.
I still have this one, which is the crit, so it's 7.
Oh, so you do? Yes, 2. My apologies, I completely forgot about the crit. Yes.
So it's 2 away. Yep.
Then I move my Star Destroyer. This is going to be the fun part. I'm going to be suffering a damage because I'm going speed 2 and I can't avoid the asteroid. But I'm hoping the asteroid actually might work in my favor, if I'm honest. If I can obstruct the attack, then it means or do I just ram you and deal damage to myself and you? I don't know. Let's
Can
see
you
my
know?
options here. So let's increase that. So speed 2. So that's where I would end up. And I can modify that one of each way. I can go that way. I can go that way. I would obstruct the attack then, but I would be suffering a hit. But it means that then you can't attack my side or my front. But I would also then allow you to move my squadrons wherever you wanted them to be.
True.
I think that's worth it, personally. Yeah, I'm moving.
Okay.
So I'm going to move me TIE fighters. Going to get them out of the way for a start. Intersect these ones as well. And it intersects these ones, which I will see if I can grab. In fact, what we're going to do is we're going to keep it simple, stupid. We're going to undo. We're going to move these now. We're going to undo this. And then we're going to move. Engage, move here. Engage, move here. And then we're going to move the Star Destroyer. Going to finish that maneuvering. Right. Now, you may place my TIE fighters wherever you want, as long as they're touching the base of my Star Destroyer.
Right.
So go nuts.
Now, Hull Runner, I don't want you around here. We'll be going. Hold on. Let me slide underneath that. That's too far.
That's as close as you can get.
Yeah. Okay, it's touching the leg.
Cool, done.
Now, which one of you was the one that was weak?
You can check.
Yeah.
That's the strong one.
Yeah.
That's
That's
the
the
weak
weak
one.
one. Okay. So that one can stay. This one I'll move to.
Whee!
I like how it's hitting everything around. Now we're getting here.
Oh, I did forget to do something as well. I'm going to draw my damage card. I'm also going to spend my engineering token to gain half my engineering value, which is 2, which I'm going to then spend to turn on a shield in the front. So I'm going to repair a shield in the front,
Oh,
and that's it.
no. Hold on, I need to take this and I can move you around here. Okay. I moved them around so they can be all now selected as Dunzo.
Cool. Da-da.
Yep.
Thank you. All right.
Alright.
Cool. That's my Star Destroyer
That's
moved.
your Star Destroyer. Now.
And you cannot attack my front.
Now it's still a hard choice because I don't know whether I want to first go with the assault frigate or the MC-75. I think I'll go with the assault frigate first.
All right, then.
Just which one? Okay, this is my assault frigate, and my assault frigate has activate squadrons, and also I have a navigate token which I want to use.
Yep, sure.
Although where I actually am, I anyway will hit you. So
I mean, you might pass me because now you're a bit further along.
Oh, okay. Yes, you're right. So I'm not using my navigate token yet. I'll try to maneuver out of this predicament.
Yeah, you can still use it for the ore value.
Mm.
But yeah, squadrons next.
Yeah.
The key
So
thing.
now is the squadrons, and I can manipulate 3 squadrons. In that, 3 squadrons would be Wedge and the 2 Y-wings.
Okay.
So first because I can make them move and attack.
Move and attack, yes.
Or attack and move.
Or attack and move, yes.
I think I will move and attack them, because if I move them, I can get you from the favorite starfighter position.
Yeah.
They all came from
Oh, next to the Gazanti. Brave choice.
I don't yet. I mean, I will probably get hit with the one die, but
Yeah, they throw a black die at fighters.
Yeah, but I have a chance to do a lot of damage to you, and that is 1 black, right? For
I believe so.
It's why
yes.
1 black. Okay, I'm getting to my ring. 1 black and roll. And that was 1 hit.
1 hit. Cool. Victory. I'll redirect that to the side.
Mm-hmm.
Next.
Okay. Then the next one is the other Y-wing, which will be doing the same thing.
It can fit in. It could fit in the rear. It could probably fit just about here. Oh, you're doing the side, are you?
No, I am doing the rear. I'm just trying to maneuver it somehow.
Yeah, you can get.
I
you
think
can get in there.
this is
Yeah.
just about.
Yeah. Yeah. Easily.
So yes. Hold on. Let me switch this to spent. I can already switch this one to spent basically as well. Just would have to click the done. I can switch this one to spent as well, and I'm attacking your rear again. So another roll. That's a hit and a crit.
Case and a crit. In that case, I will half the damage down to 1. And redirect onto my side. There you go. And now the assault frigate attacks.
Yeah, and now the frigate itself. And I can attack you with my side and my front. To the front.
You can. Let me just measure. Yes.
It seems so, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see any reason why not. I mean, just it looks like it doesn't cross the line to me. I mean, it's infinitesimally small, but let's have a look. It doesn't look. It's close, but I don't think so. In fact, no, it doesn't. It does not. You're fine. Yeah, you can attack my front arc with both zones.
Yes. Starting with the side. I'm attacking your front with the side first. Which is 1 blue and 3 red. Clear up. 1 blue. 3 red. Roll. That's 3 hits, 2 crits.
3 hits, 2 crits. Ouch.
I like the sound of that.
I can choose to suffer as many remaining damage on that side. But 3 is still my strongest. I will get rid of the brace entirely. Half that down, so it's 3. It's a hit and 2 crits. And I will take it all on the front. So no shields.
Okay. Then now I'm attacking with a front to front.
Which is 2
red.
Red. It's a bit more manageable.
And that's 2 accuracies.
Which doesn't do damage, so effectively it's you can block me from using those 2, but they do no damage.
But I'm kind of wondering, because does it mean or doesn't it mean that I basically take both of those from you forever now?
No, it's only for that attack, I believe. Let me double check the rules there.
That's something that I've seen somewhere in one of the explanations, in one of the tutorials.
One of the cards does. To prevent spending a token in that time. Yeah, it's only for that attack. But here we go. Accuracy. For each accurate result, the attacker chooses one of the defense tokens. The token cannot be used during this attack. So yeah, effectively, it does no damage, but it does no effect either, because I just don't. Yeah.
Okay, right. Yes. So this was just a dud, but I did something anyway.
It was something. It got me worried. Cool.
Clear.
That's my
What? But it's still movement.
Yes, you're right. It still has to move. You're correct.
Still have to move, and I have a speed of 3, so I can run away. That's 0, 1, 1. That's 0, 1, 1. But whether do I want to go towards Goliath, or because I can maneuver that way, so I will be just doing this.
that will put
What
you on
will
debris,
put me
just to
on
make you aware of that.
debris? Yes, you're right.
But then to get away from me, that's kind of what you got to do.
Yeah, that's
You might even
true.
hit my flotilla. I don't know.
Might hit your
Depends,
flotilla. However,
because don't forget your
yeah.
base top left corner will be there. So
Yeah, I'm checking out whether I want to hit your flotilla, or whether I want to hit the Star Destroyer.
don't forget you can also
Yeah.
you've got an extra your value with your. Oh no, you've got a squadron command,
No,
didn't
I
you?
don't.
Yeah,
I had Squadron Command, indeed.
yeah.
That's why I don't have that. I can move this way. No, I can't hit you. No, hold on. I just. Well, if I move it on this side, can I do anything? This and 3.
Shit. That was my fault.
That's
Sorry about that.
sure. That's
Start again.
okay. Yeah, I'm just.
There you go. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm not really sure whether the toggle ruler GUI is properly working for me or not.
Don't know. You might have to just try and use it on here as best you can.
Yeah.
Because I can just about see the
Really
commands
hard.
controls.
Yeah. I can just barely see them as well. It's hard to do anything but.
I think you're gonna have to do it from the other side. There's just.
Oh, I can only imagine how problematic. Well, yeah, that's a good question actually. Like, how does it look like on tournaments or any physical games where when you have to manipulate in such a tight area? Is it like with snooker where you're picking up
We mark ships and move them out. The thing is, the game does this thing doesn't have any kind of thing for that, which is I think a problem. I personally believe, but I think you're gonna have to admit the fact that you're either gonna hit the debris field, or you're gonna fit the Star Destroyer, or you're gonna hit the Gazantes. Because you lack the yaw power to turn.
Yeah, I would rather hit the Star Destroyer.
Okay.
It's just I'm wondering how to set it up so that I do.
Well, if you hit the Gazanti, but you can't fit in the Gazanti, where in front of the Gazanti, because that means
if I try to bump into victory, I basically stay where I am because I can't.
Yeah, I don't think there's a way. I mean, the only way I would do it is this. So you're going speed 3, correct?
Yes. I'm going speed 3.
You can't do that. You can't do that. So that would hit the Gazanti. You would then go see if you could fit at speed 2, and if you could, you'd go there. So that means the only way you can guarantee it is if, but you can't alter the notch at first either.
Yeah, I can't move the first notch.
You could go there, and that would get you out of the way.
Yeah, that would get me in the.
You're still going to be on the debris, yeah.
Yeah. So on the debris field, I'm getting the face up, face down card. I think I'm getting the face down card on the debris.
I think you get a face down card on the debris, yeah. I just don't. Looking at it, I'm wondering if I don't think there's a way for you to orchestrate yourself to hit the Star Destroyer. According to this, debris field suffers 2 damage on any 1 hull zone. Squadrons are unaffected. So You suffer damages on any one hull zone. Not as bad as asteroids, but
yeah.
I mean that to me, I don't think you'd fit if you hit my flotilla. But if you do, then you're committed to it.
Yeah.
That's the key thing.
Well, but still, I don't think I will fit here because it still bumps into victory.
So in that case, we lower that down by 1. And if you
still
want to try,
I will still not fit here.
let's see if you do. Ooh,
It's either very tight or a hit. I don't know.
it's very close. David, if you are here, would you mind giving a ruling on whether that's a hit or not?
No, Dave is not here. He left.
Oh, he's left. He left. Oh, so he did. I don't know. That to me looks like it would have hit because the peg is intercepting with the shield.
Yeah. Okay.
So in that case, you slow down further, which is speed 1, which means you still wouldn't fit, which means you don't move.
Yeah, I don't move.
And we both suffer damage.
That's right.
Cool.
One more card to my exquisite collection.
Cool. I'm going to activate my victory class now.
Yep.
Revealing a squadron command, which I am going to use immediately to activate a total of 3 squadrons. And I can activate them within, as long as they're in my arc, I can activate them. So check range. Cool. They're in these TIE fighters are in my arc. So the TIE bombers are going to make an attack on the MC-75. We're going to start with this rear TIE bomber. So what do they roll? I'm going to remove the attack arcs because we now know that they're in there. That squadron is now activating. And they have a black dice. 1 black dice. They get a hit on the MC-75's shields, shieldless side.
Yeah. Just 1 hit. And
it's on the side. You can redirect it to the rear.
Yes. I could redirect it. That's true.
But then you're losing shields. You're bleeding shields quickly.
Yeah. On one hand, that's true, but on the other hand, if the other bomber gets a hit, I'm done for, because I just need 2 more hits. So
True.
It is live or die, and I am ready to get rid of the redirect for that.
Okay, so you redirect onto the rear. So it goes down to just 2.
Yeah.
And the other TIE bomber will make an attack on the same target. And that's hit.
Okay, this one I have to take. So I'm just one away from dying. Yep.
So that's that. I can activate 1 more squadron if I want to, which I will do so. In fact, yes, I will. I will do it. I'm going to check range to make sure I can actually get them. I can.
I thought you wanted to finish me off with a TIE fighter.
Not yet. I'm engaged with. In fact, no. In that case, I'm gonna move Hellrunner to engage with Wedge Antilles. So she attacks, and she's going to engage Wedge Antilles. She's going to attack with her 3. Attack there. I'm going to stop your scatter. Sorry, I'm going to stop your brace. Like both of your braces. You can only take that 1 hit.
Oh, okay.
On Wedge.
Sure.
Doesn't do anything. I'm just having a laugh.
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine. You can keep them active. It's just I've just stopped them for this attack. I basically did nothing because I did 1 damage, which you half 1 damage. Oh no, it's still 1 damage. So Wedge takes 1 hit.
Right. has already been
No,
added. No. Okay.
he's 5.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Yeah.
I didn't realize that Wedge didn't have scatter. That's very unusual. All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
And now that's the activation of that.
Mhm.
So they've all activated. And then my victory class is going to make an attack, and it's going to make a gung ho attack out of the front at the Well, I'm going to attack his side arc for a start.
Yeah, you can.
I can. I'm also just checking. So I'm going to check range again, see what I can reach. I'm just out of range of the MC-75, and
You're in range with the frigate.
I am in range of the frigate, the Nebulon B. So what I will do is I'll make an attack against the Nebulon B with my side arc first. So that's going to be just 2 red because I don't have any this out of range of the blue. So so just 2 red. I'm not going to spend a concentrate fire token on this one. I'm just going to wait. So roll. Nothing.
That's 2 duds.
2 duds.
Yeah.
In that case, I'm going to roll out the front. So it's 3 red and
I'm too
3
far
blue.
for you, traveler.
There you go. 3 out of 3 blue out the front. And because of concentrate fire, I'll be able to get this attack. So and I reveal squadrons. Cool. Roll. All right. So what have you got on that thing? You've got so the evade's not going to help you because I'm too close. So I'm going to stop you using the redirect and the brace. I'm also going to spend my concentrate fire to re-roll a token of my dice of my choosing. So I'm going to re-roll. First of all, let me double check. Yeah, so I get to re-roll a 1 attack dice. I'm going to re-roll one of these blue because I only need 2 of them. So I'm going to re-roll this one as an extra hit. So I'm blocking your 2 things. That's a total of 3 hits into the side of the assault frigate.
Yeah. As you had noticed, I have nothing to do now except just take them. And take this.
Oh, that was the side.
That was it. Okay, that was the side. Okay, yeah. So it goes to 0 then.
And that was at 3, I believe.
That was 4.
Oh, 4. Go back. It was a 4. It's a 4.
Yeah. It was a 4. Now that's 0. Yeah.
Cool. There we go. I'm then going to spend an engineering token to gain 4 engineering. Sorry, 2 engineering, which allows me to repair a shield. Which I'll repair a shield. I'll repair a shield on the front. And then I move. Which this is going to be an amazing move. This is going to be an amazing movement turn. I'm going to spend a navigate. Actually, no, I can't. I can't even decrease my speed. Because here's how it's going to work. I was going to do
You're
this.
not going to move either, are you?
I mean, it's looking quite unlikely. Like I'll be moving. That's all I'm going to say. There is a distinct possibility that I might not be moving this turn.
Yeah, it's just a battle of the hulls. Who withstands more?
Yeah, that's not. It's not what I wanted. I wanted to undo that. Okay. First of all, I'm going to spawn this and then just have a play to make sure it doesn't cause any issues. There we go. Then I'm going to delete this and delete this. And then I'm done. Then just to test that it's working still. Yeah, cool. Done. Cool. Yeah, so we both suffer another damage card.
Whoopee.
I don't need my shields. I should be repairing my damage because I... Cool. And then it's your turn.
It is indeed. Okay. I just moved one so far of my ships. Let
You've moved
me
2.
now move this, which is the MC-75. It has a squadron token, but I don't think I have any squadrons around me.
Check range.
Yeah.
So you can... No, you've got
Yeah.
nothing... Yeah.
I have nothing around me, so I'll just take a token.
Mm-hmm.
Just take a token for squadrons, which is this. And I will attack. I can only attack side to side, but it's still something. That's medium range side to side, which is just
Sorry about that.
red.
I said so pop the head in. What's up?
I mean, I'm trying to attack you, but it's side to side, and you are in medium range, so I can only attack you with 3 red. No other.
Yeah.
Although I'm wondering whether I can attack this bomb.
You can attack this. You can attack the squadrons, and you attack all squadrons within your arc up to the dice number you throw, which I believe is black. So you can attack basically this TIE fighter, this TIE bomber, this TIE fighter, and this TIE fighter. And in fact, you can attack that TIE bomber squadron in both arcs if you wanted to, but those are your 2 attacks.
Because I don't think I'll do much to that Imperial Star Destroyer, so I'll maybe I'll just clean up the battlefield a bit.
Fair enough.
With all those annoying insects. So what is my attack against squadrons? That is 1 black. Is it? I think that is.
Yeah,
right?
I think it's 1 black. You make an attack against each ship individually. So basically say, I'm attacking this squadron, and then roll, and then go through
I'll
through
first try attacking this one here.
Cool, that TIE squadron.
Yep, the TIE squadron. And that would be 1 black. Now 1 black is 1 hit.
1 hit, okay. Squadron takes 1 hit. Next.
Now, next is the bomber. This one. Once again, it is 1 black. Reroll. That's 1 hit again.
1 hit. Yep.
Now is the other TIE bomber.
The other TIE bomber, okay.
That's 1 hit again.
Okay, and then there's a TIE fighter squadron there as well.
And the TIE fighter squadron. And that's 1 hit again.
1 hit, okay.
And now from the rear, I can attack that 1 TIE bomber again.
You can attack these TIE bombers again.
Yes. And that's what
Please feel free.
Do. And that's nothing. Yeah.
Okay. All right. You spread the damage out.
Yes.
That's tend to what you do with squadrons. Cool. That means it's a movement from you.
Yes. And my movement is speed is 2 on this. Hold on. I need to check how my pips are for 2. Oh, it's just 1 and 1. Okay. I'll try to maneuver around this a bit. Okay. And rotate 1 and 1 and just move like this.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Then I undo this.
Yeah.
There we go.
And that
cool.
is
There we go.
done so for the
Fair enough.
75.
All right. Then next is going to be my flotilla. My flotilla is going to move. It's going to reveal an engineering command. Funny enough. and it's gonna use its ability to give when I reveal a command dial, I may assign one command token from the ship to a matching and give a matching token to a ship within distance 1 to 5, which I'm gonna check. So basically, I think my Star Destroyer is within range. It is. I'm gonna give an engineering token to my Star Destroyer. I'm then going to perform an attack, and I can perform an attack out the front with a blue dice, but I am not within range of anything that's within blue attack distance. So in that case, I'm going to attack both squadrons that are in this side of my arc using my anti-squadron dice because they are within range of that. So I roll a black my anti-squadron because I'm good at anti-squadron stuff. So I'm going to attack the dull Y-wings first. I roll. Hit crit. That's 2 hits on the ships. I believe. Let me double check that. They might even.
Do crits work on squadrons?
Yeah, I actually wondering. I don't think they do.
Because when squadrons do crits, they don't work. But is it the other way around?
I believe if it's a squadron, it just suffers the damage. But I just want to be absolutely certain. Yeah. Declare target. Roll attack dice. Spend resolve damage. If the attacker or defender is a squadron, the damage is the sum of all
hit icons.
Yeah, so it's just hits. Attacker and defender ship. So yes, it's just hits. You just suffer 1 hit.
Yeah, because for the ships it says sum of all hits and crits, so it must be just hits.
Yeah, so I've just modified that. I'm now attacking the other Y-wing squadron, and that's 1 hit. So both of them have suffered 1 hit.
Okay.
And my flotilla is now going to move. Fun. It's going speed 1. So I probably will be able to avoid myself. Question mark. Could be terribly embarrassing if I don't.
Are you though? I don't know.
Oh, I can actually move by 2. I can do this. I can do this. I'm going to suffer a damage, but I can do this.
Yeah.
So there we go. I fit. If I fits, I sits. So
yeah.
I overlap the debris.
Yeah, you
I
get
believe I
damage
suffer.
from the asteroids. You suffer 1 card, I think.
I suffer 2 damage to 1 hull zone.
Oh.
So I'm going to take 1 off the left-hand side, and I deal myself a damage card because that's more damage than I can usually take. So.
Yep.
And then it's you.
It's me. And what I want to use now.
What you want? What you really want?
Is my Nebulon B.
Huh?
I really want. And my Nebulon B has squadrons, but I don't think I have. Do I have? I should have squadrons, right?
None are within range.
No. Yeah. So I don't have non-squadrons. So I'll just take a token for squadrons again. This one.
I think you had squadrons in range, then you moved them out or something. Yes, you did. You moved the Y-wings.
I moved them, yes. That's true. That's fine. Now I can shoot, but I don't think I can shoot anyone. Or maybe. We'll see.
I think you can shoot long range at either my flotilla or my victory. Yeah? They're both within long range. So you can attack either the flotilla or the victory class. I think.
Well, don't I have a flotilla in medium range?
You do have a medium range, but it doesn't affect your dice because you're rolling.
Yes, I'm still rolling just red.
Yeah. Yeah. You could attack the flotilla at the front and then attack the side of my victory using your side.
Yes.
But then you're only rolling 1 dice against that because it's not long range.
That's still fine. That's still fine because anyway I'll be attacking the float. Although, no, I can hit you also.
Yeah, the front.
Long range in the front here. Yes. I'll do that. I'll concentrate all the fire on that victory Star Destroyer.
All right then.
So it's 3 and then 1 red on the front of the victory. Let me just check what I have on my Nebulon B.
So you're attacking the front of the victory.
When attacking, I may exhaust, discard, and spend 1 defense token. Oh, token. Okay. Yeah. So this one, to change 1 red die or to a face with a crit or 2 hit. That might be a good idea to do. Let's first.
Yeah, you have to get through my shields first.
The roll, yes. That's 2 hits.
There is 2 hits. That's on the front, correct?
That's on the front, yes.
Okay. Do you want to use your turbo laser reroute circuits?
This is your victory. I will wait with that for the side shot. So
Okay.
I'm staying with the 2 hits.
Okay, and the side shot can attack the side only. Okay. In that case, I will redirect. I spend the redirect, one of the redirects, and redirect damage onto the side here, which I will then take 1 damage card. Victory is halfway to being destroyed.
It is.
And
now I'm
your second shot.
Now I'm shooting from the side to the front.
Okay.
Which is also long range, and it is 1 red.
1 red. So this way you guarantee something at the very least.
Yes.
I see.
Roll. I have 1, and now I'm wondering whether to. You know
then
what?
It does exhaust a token though. Is the worth mentioning. But it does mean a critical. I mean,
yes.
It doesn't really matter because I've got a shield in the front, so I can just take the damage.
It's not just a critical.
You could take 2 hits.
I could switch it to 2 hits, and I think that's what I'll do. I will spend this, and I don't know whether this card ever returns, but
yeah, it refreshes every phase.
It refreshes. I'm spending it, and I'm changing this to a face with. I don't know which one that is.
Cool.
Should be 1 with 2 hits.
I think to exhaust, you do this.
Yeah.
You turn it to its side.
Well, flipping it to the other. I think flipping it to face down is working better.
That's all right. All right. Okay. So there you've moved your Nebulon. Now it's time for you to move your Nebulon B.
Yes. It is time to move it. And it is moving with a speed of 2. Which is this. And with the speed of 2 is 1 pip and 1 pip. Which is 1 pip. And I know I have to move this pip now. And move. Yep.
Very nice.
And done.
And now my gladiator is going to move. Okay. So that's a concentrate firepower from the gladiator. So it's going to get an attack. Might as well do this now. So it's going to use concentrate firepower. I'm going to discard external racks to add 2 black dice to my attack pool, which makes that 2 red, 2 black, 2 extra black, which turns that to 4. And I'm going to add another black using my concentrate firepower dial, which I'm spending. And so I discard external racks. And I'm going to fire. And I'm going to fire at your front arc. Because I might as well attack your front arc.
Yep.
And then what I'll do is I'll probably attack one of the squadrons. Or I could go for the... Actually, no, I can't attack the Nebulon B because it's outside my range. But it's fine. I'll go for the flotilla at the front. So I'm going to roll against you. not a lot. Hit, crit, crit. So 5 in
Two,
total.
yeah,
3 hits
three
and
hits,
2
two
crits.
crits.
Yes.
It's even displayed up here.
Yeah, that's true. You're right. Not that it's going to do much because you've got.
Yeah, I have
There's
scatter.
the obvious
Yes,
answer.
there is an obvious answer. I'm spending that.
Yes, makes sense. And then I'm going to attack. I'm actually going to attack out on my side for my squadrons because I can get this squadron. I can get both these squadrons as well.
Yeah, makes
So
sense.
that's what I'm going to do. So I roll. I think it's a black dice. I think I'll double check that. It's up to you. It's a blue dice that I roll.
Hold on.
So blue dice. I'm going to attack the dull, the non-activate squadron first. Accuracy, nothing.
Nothing.
I'm going to attack the activate
That's
squadron.
deactivated.
1 hit. So that's the orange one that suffers the hit.
Okay.
There we go.
Yep. And now you get to move.
Now I get to move. Yes, fun. He's going speed 2. So I should be able to still move. I'm not too concerned about the flotilla. They're not very powerful. So I'm not concerned about showing my rear end to it. Or do I just ram it? Yeah, I think we're just gonna ram it.
Yeah, I mean, you have 2 prongs there for something.
Yeah, there are something. There is something about flotillas. I think flotillas. If you're ramming a flotilla,
Yeah, there is. I think they either not suffer damage or you are suffering damage. I think.
Yeah, I
I
don't
think
know.
only you are suffering damage then. So maybe not a good idea.
The thing is, I've got no other choice. So overlap.
I'm not arguing.
Ship. It is a ship. Obstacle ship. Obstacle ship movement. Ship movements. Ah, I swear there was a section about flotillas in here.
Well, there should be in the. I have not read the
Size class.
the
Here we go.
advanced rules, but
flotillas related topics. So where's flotillas? F for flotillas. Oh, flotillas right at the bottom here. There you go. Some flotillas, flotillas follow the same rules as other ships with the following exceptions. When a flotilla would overlap another ship or be overlapped by another ship, deal 1 face damage to the flotilla. Do not deal a face down damage card to the closest ship. So basically, I ram you, you take damage, I don't.
oh,
That's a
the
pretty
other way
obvious answer
around.
for me.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna ram it. I'm gonna ram it. So yeah, I'm gonna just move up to there because that's all I can do, and I deal a damage card to your flotilla. I'm gonna ram him.
Okay. Sure.
Okay, then it's your move.
Radiator can take much more. I now moving my flotilla then, because that's the only thing that I haven't moved yet. And that is squadrons. Because I like playing squadrons. So, and I can
activate
not
both.
only, I can activate 2 squadrons of the
and fun enough, there's 2 squadrons nearby that you haven't activated yet. So.
Indeed, and I think they both have bomber. So
they both do have bomber. Yes.
So I can utilize my bomber command center.
And reroll. Yep. Do you want to move the ships so they can attack different sections?
I definitely will, because one is located already where I want it to. So that one will attack, probably attack and move. But this one, I will move here. Nonzo. And attack, which is
Sure.
1 black, is it? X-Wing
Black, I believe, yeah.
Squadron. No, it's
So it was red.
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 It's 1 red, yes.
Yeah,
X-Wings
X-Wings can
yes.
bomb, they're just not best at them.
Yeah, I already have 1 red. So let's roll. That's a crit.
1, which does take effect because you've got bomber.
Yes.
Cool. In that case, I just take the shield, and that's it.
Okay, then I attack. This one is spent. Now I attack with the other one.
Yeah.
I can attack and then move. So I attack with 1 red. And once again, it's a crit.
Okay, I will redirect that onto my side. So I'll redirect that here. No, don't be an idiot. Do it on the side there. Here you go. Cool. And then you may move.
And then I indeed will move. Which is this. And I can pick you up. And I can move you to this side. And maybe even like more to this side. And have it done. So
cool.
This one is spent, and now I'm moving you. Which is once again not very comfortable. My speed is 2, right? Yes, my speed is 2. I can do 1 and 2.
Yes, maneuver yourself into my side arcs where I've got nothing but black dice.
How far do I get? I get this far. So I can try to move away from you, except it's not that easy to do.
I think the GUI might still work. I mean, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to move in such a way that I'm away from your side arc.
There's no way you're going to be able to do that. It's because of your moving. The only thing you can do is alter which side you present yourself effectively, either your rears or your.
I don't know, because I can move those pips. They might help. I
think you're gonna have to try and use using the GUI.
Yeah, the thing is, I'm not sure whether it would work for me. Okay, I do have 2, and then not this way.
There you go.
This way, it seems to be working. And if I do it like this, I think
you'll have your you can just about get your sides to me. I think that's the best you can do.
Yeah.
All right then.
Or am I covered from you actually?
I think you're covered. I think you are actually covered because of the way the arcs, the line.
That's what
so
I was
you might have got...
really hoping for, and I guess it works. But
that's
I have bumped, or have I? No, I have not bumped.
You've not bumped your squadron. You're fine.
Yes, indeed.
I'm gonna say you're not bumping them.
Right. So that's all the ships.
That's onto squadrons. So my 2 squadrons first. I get to do 2 squadrons. Then you get to. Now these guys, these are within range of Wedge, so they're going to make an attack against Mr. Antilles. So here we go. So yeah, they're going to make an attack against Antilles with their 4 blue dice. They're also swarming because Halron is also part of a swarm. So they can reroll 1 dice. Plus also, because they're around Hull Runner, they can add a blue dice into their pool against Wedge. You fool, you fell for my trap. I'm gonna stop you from using scatter on that one. So your scatter is no longer usable.
I don't have a scatter.
You do on Wedge.
2 braces.
Oh, in that case, I'll stop you from using 1 of your braces.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So you can half the damage once, and that's
Yeah.
it.
Okay, so one race you are stopping me, and then I can do.
Wedge doesn't have
This, yeah.
counterattack, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Which does not have counter. Only my A-wing had counter.
All right.
Yeah. If
Then
I, because that was 4. Was it 4? Yeah, because it's 1 hit and 3 crit, so that's 4. I better half it. Although, hold on. My wedge was already pretty damaged, so.
no, I've already adjusted the damage
Oh.
because it was 4. You halved it by 1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm
So
just.
therefore
Yeah,
2.
I just need to mark that I have both of those spent. Because you.
No, because
Oh.
I stopped you once,
Oh,
but
you
now
stopped me
that
once.
other one's still
Okay.
available. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna do this
Okay.
to be a bit jank. I'm gonna do this so that this squadron is not engaged with Wedge, but it is engaged with that X-wing squadron,
Mm-hmm.
and that's them moved. And that's my 2 squadrons. It's now your turn to do 2
Yeah.
squadrons.
Mm-hmm. All right. What I am going to do then. I'm not sure
Mhm.
what rules are with this engagement and with your swarms. So you would have
Basically,
to
you
help me
cannot
with that.
disengage.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot disengage from an encounter, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't
Yeah.
disengage.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but you can engage anyone within your engagement zone, effectively.
Okay. I will. Hold on. Maybe not on this one. First, I'll try to do it with wedge. I will try to
Mm-hmm.
attack Hull Runner.
All right.
And what wedge can is 4 blue. Do I have anything else here? What do I have? Well, then I can an activated squadron. I add 2 blue dice. Is it activate? It's not activated. No, it is activated.
They are activated. Yes,
Yeah, so I will add 2 blue dice to my attack, just for good measure.
that's all right.
Yeah, so it's 6 blue. I can't leave things to just pure luck. And roll. And that is 1 accuracy, 3 hits, 2 crits. What
Cool.
can I want to disable your scatter.
Bye, Power Runner.
It was nice knowing you. You've done a lot of harm to me. At least you're dead now. And wedge is spent. And now, this fella. I can pick a low hanging fruit or not. That's a good question. What can you offer me? Squadrons you're engaged with cannot attack squadrons that like escort. Okay, doesn't matter in this case. So okay, I think I should risk it and try to destroy the one guy that is
All right.
3
Okay.
health still. So just 4 dice then. And I roll, and I get a
Crits don't
sorry,
count.
crits
Not as
don't
accuracy.
count. Yeah, so it's just 2 hits then.
2. Also, they will counterattack you because they are chance to counterattack. So they'll do a
Oh.
2 blue dice attack against the original targets.
Yeah.
1 crit and an accuracy, so 1 critical. 2 minutes. Okay. Which does nothing because they're not both squadrons. So
Okay, so this one is also done.
they're also done. Yeah. Then I think it's just all of me now, isn't it?
Yes.
In that case, move there. I'm gonna move there. And these guys are
I
gonna
like how
move.
ships are good in fighting ships, and squadrons are good at
Those are
fighting
good at fighting
squadrons, but
squadrons.
not
Yeah,
not that much the other way around.
yeah. Cool. There we go. We move on to the next round, which I'm actually gonna say we're gonna have to call it because it's 6:10 and my dinner's getting ready in 2 minutes' time. And also we've got a meeting up with the guys to watch
Yes,
some
you're right.
Castlevania.
We can call it a draw. Now,
I pers
clearly, you're
yeah,
on a way to win, so it's absolutely your victory. My
I don't know. I don't
MC75 is
know.
on its last leg.
You see, your MP5 was on your last leg, but my victory is nearly destroyed. And yes, my Star Destroyer can come back into the battle, but I think in the long run you might have had it with squadrons. I don't know. It's a very close game. I personally think.
That's why I
That's my
think we can call it a draw.
mm. Oh, cool. There we go. So, what did you think of squadrons? It's
Well,
not squadrons. Armada.
I like it. Actually, um, because it's more depending on the strategy. I feel like it's much better for me. I like it much more than the X-wing. In the X-wing, in this one it's much sort of slower pace, but still a lot is happening. But that
Mm,
lot is you have much more of an element of strategy in this one. I
mm,
feel
mm.
like because
That's
in
fair.
yeah, in X-wing, I feel like much less depends on luck in this one.
All right. Cool. Shall we go down and see the other guys?
Yes,
Yeah.
let's. I
Oh,
have the
oh,
recordings,
thank you.
so whichever one of those would like to watch this, I will put it on my YouTube then.